Welcome to today's Bob Fest. Crimson flames dive through my ears, rolling high in mighty traps. Pounce with fire on flaming roads, using ideas as my maps. We'll meet on edges soon, said I, proud 'neath heated brow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Half-rack prejudice lead forth, rip down all hate I scream. Lies that life is black and white, spoke from my skull I dream. Romantic facts of musketeers, foundation deep somehow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Girls' faces form the forward path, from phony jealousy to memorizing politics of ancient history. Flung down by corpse evangelists, unthought of those somehow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. A self-ordained professor's tongue, too serious to fool, spouted out that liberty is just equality in school. Equality, I spoke the word as if a wedding vow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. In a soldier's stance I aim my hand at the mongrel dogs who teach, fearing not I'd become my enemy in the instant that I preach. My existence led by confusion boats, mutiny from stern to bow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. Yes, my God stood hard when abstract threats, too noble to neglect, deceived me into thinking I had something to protect. Good and bad, I define these terms, quite clear, no doubt somehow. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. But I was so much older then, I'm younger than that now. You got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. You just want to be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down, you know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you've lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You have no faith to lose, and you know it. I know the reason that you talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool to think I'd make contact? The one who tries to hide what he don't know to begin with. You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you, good luck, but you don't mean it. Well, you know as well as me, you'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartaches you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them. Though I know you're dissatisfied with your position and your place. Don't you understand? It's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. And just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You know what a drag it is to see you. I once loved a girl, her skin it was bronze. With the innocence of a lamb, she was gentle like a fawn. I courted her proudly, but now she is gone. Gone as the season she's taken. Through a young summer's breeze, I stole her away from her mother and sister, though close did they stay. Each one of them suffering from the failures of their day. With strings of guilt, they tried hard to guide us. Of the two sisters, I loved the young. With sensitive instincts, she was a creative one. Their constant scapegoat, she was easily undone by the jealousy of others around her. For her parasite sister, I had no respect. Bound by her boredom, her pride to protect. Countless visions of the other she'd reflect as a crutch for her scenes and her society. Myself for what I did cannot be excused. The changes I was going through can't even be used for the lies that I told her in hopes not to lose this could-be dream lover of my lifetime. With unseen consciousness I possessed in my grip. Another Wednesday night, y'all. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and it's Holy Broken Night, the Holy Broken Night, every second Wednesday, the Holy Broken Night. And tonight, we're going to celebrate the music of Bob Dylan. Here we go! Yes, y'all. It's me, Giovanni Blanco. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and every second Wednesday we're going to be doing the Holy Broken. Hopefully, crazy things, have band members and do live performances and talk about stuff and premiere new songs. And since this week we couldn't still get all together, we decided to make it a Bob Dylan tribute because we had done a Bob Dylan special Bob Dylan show a few years back, and I said, why not? Why not? I'm working on an album right now, and I thought, you know what? I need to get the right influences coming in, and Bob Dylan is one of those people. And tonight, to help me celebrate and to help us throw down Bob Dylan style, we have performances by Rob Clark, as if you saw the warm-up there. He did a few songs. We have Anchito, we have Jen and Naya, we have the Fur Guy, we have Redhead Darling featuring Andy B, and so many more. Of course, again, I said this is the Holy Broken Night, and we're just going to kick it off with a performance from the Holy Broken from Trip in Santa Monica, California. This is Things Have Changed, Mr. Bob Dylan. There we go.
Champagne. Holy broken, things have changed. This is Truck Stop Mixtape. Hello, everybody. I'm Giovanni Blanco. We do this every Wednesday night. Having a little fun tonight because we're doing a Bob Dylan night. Why not? Why not? If you're out there, let me know. Check in. Give me a little comment. Subscribe. Do the do. Just say hello. What's up? Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're at. What you're doing besides watching us. I should have shaved. Lord, look at this face. Man. Hey, this week we are raising money for Little Kids Rock. We're doing this all April, and I hope you have a moment to check out the website. If you go to truckstopmixtape.com, truckstopmixtape.com, go to the very top of the page. The first link you'll see is going to be for this fundraiser, and we're doing it for Little Kids Rock because we want to raise money to get some instruments, musical instruments, and just things to schools, man. For years, public schools have been cutting music programs and all kinds of artistic programs, and we're trying to help bring that stuff back because the kids need music, and they need every tool they can get to express themselves, and music is one of the best ones. So please go to truckstopmixtape.com. At the very top, there's a link. Donate. All right. Another reminder, we do this every Wednesday, but next week we're going to do it on Friday because that would be my birthday. My birthday, yes, April 23rd. I'm getting old, and I'm going to celebrate because I want to. I want to do it with y'all. And, what can I say? What can I say? What are we doing that night? Oh, we're supposed to be releasing an album. I don't know if we're going to be releasing an album, but I damn know that we're going to be finishing an album. I just started writing songs, and I'm going to get some friends to play on it this week and record, and we'll have it done by my birthday. That's the plan. That is the plan. That's how we do it at Truck Stop Mixtape. That's how I do it. That's how I've been always doing it. That's just, that's me because I'm crazy. Yes. And this is why we do this. Truck Stop Mixtape, y'all. Thank you for being here. I see that Sam Lapidus is in the house. Drinking fine wine, listening to you, man. Yes. Well, thank you for being here, Sam. We got Sam coming up in the hour. And David Ayer. Am I the kid on the left? Let's see. Let's bring up that picture again, and I'll let you know. No, I'm the kid on the right. Look at that. I am the kid on the right. Yes. And and Sandra McCad is in the house. Hello, Sandra. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I wish I could have gotten a Bob Dylan tune from you. I know you sang that one tune once, "Make You Feel My Love" at the Truck Stop Mixtape nights at the Park Bar in Burbank. But thank you for tuning in. Let's continue with the music. This time, I'm going to play "Why Not," Mr. Sam Lapidus. Sam Lapidus with the song "She Belongs to Me." Truck Stop Mixtape.
She got everything she needs. She's an artist. Don't look back. She got everything she needs. She's an artist. Don't look back. She can make the duck out of nighttime, paint the daytime black. You will start outstanding, proud to steal anything she sees. You will start outstanding, proud to steal anything she sees. But you wind up on the floor, peeking through a keyhole, down on your knees. She never stumbles. She got no Halloween by a trumpet, Christmas by a drum.
Yes, that was Sam Lapidus of Sam Lapidus and the Rotten Liars singing She Belongs to Me from Bringing It All Back Home from 1965. His third album? I don't know. What is it? But something like that. Maybe his third album. Yes, and there's some people in the house. Yay, Sam! Andy B in the house. Sam Lapidus. It was a rough Sunday morning. Thanks for recording that, buddy. Thanks. I got Ronnie Noriega from Little Bangladesh and Enclave of Los Angeles. Yes, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm losing people here. Here we go. Ronnie Noriega, Little Bangladesh and Enclave of Los Angeles. Kristen's in the house. Kristen! Oh my God. Hey, what's up, Kristen? We got Richard Rato from Brazil, all the way from Brazil. Thank you, brother. That's awesome that you're watching from Brazil. Let me know, hey, if you're watching, let me know what your favorite Bob Dylan tune is. You know, because I like to talk about Bob Dylan. What is it about Bob Dylan that you love? What song, you know, just makes you cry? What song blew your mind? Do you have any Bob Dylan anecdotes? Share them with me. Some other people in the house, of course. Leslie Goshko, Leslie. Yes, the amazingly talented Leslie Goshko. She has a thing at facebook.com/Sid Golds. She does this every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. East Coast time. And she's a mad woman. She plays piano and each week is a different theme. I'm trying to remember what the last theme was. Was it a spy theme last week? Yes, it was a spy theme. Got to check her out. But also Angie Barkhouse in the house. All the way from, wait a minute, from Ottawa. From Canada. Yes. And yes, I mentioned Ronnie in the house. David Ayer. Thank y'all for watching. We got some people in my house here. Sarah T, Frankie B, and Miles B in the house watching. Love y'all. Just want to say hello to y'all directly. And yes. I'll share your info again later on, and gotta let people know about Leslie Goshko because she's immensely entertaining. But let's continue with the music with another great New York area performer. This is my friend Jen Anaya with "Don't Think Twice, It's All Right."
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, just look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, but I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey baby. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious freaking time. But don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Hey, Jen and I in the house. Whoa, camera. Come on, come back on, camera. What do I pay you for, man? That was Jen and I in the house. They are immensely talented. Let me tell you what they're up to. Where is my list of things? Because Jen is an amazing actor, performer, songwriter, playwright. She's got a radio play coming up, a full production on a new play, and at some point, some more music. That was Jen and I in New York area, old friend. We met in an audition back in the day. Really cool person, really cool person. Keeping on with the Bob Dylan, y'all. Yes, hold on. Andy said that was very nice. Yes, it was, man. It was. I really dug it. I really dug it. And let's see. That's what I was gonna say. It's a beautiful voice. Yes, thank you, Angie. And let's go. Ooh, look at this. Kristen. Yes, amazing voice. She's great. They're great. They're great. Hold on. Dov says sounds great. I've got Richard in the house from Brazil. He wanted to say his favorite album is Hard Rain. Hard Rain. Hard Rain. We got to talk specifically about that album a little bit. Ronnie Noriega, Forever Young. Yes. That song's been covered a lot too. And David Ayer, Blowing in the Wind. Yeah. That's a classic, man. That's just so much to say about that one. Oh, Ronnie says, love you, Jenaniah. Folks, thanks for tuning in. This is Truck Stop Mixtape. We do this every Wednesday, and tonight we're just this is kind of like a last minute thing that we decided to do a Bob Dylan thing. I'm so happy that people are here and people sent videos, and I love when this is a family affair, Truck Stop Mixtape. But to be a part of the family, all you got to do is share your music with us, and we can share it with the world, and like this particular video. Let me find it. Here it is. Aha, I thought it was right here. Okay, yes. So this is Tawny Ellis. Tawny Ellis is an amazing singer-songwriter and also an amazing sculptor. So this is Tawny Ellis doing One More Cup of Coffee. Probably my favorite Bob Dylan song. Yes, I'm crazy like that. Hold on, where's this comment? Let's get this out of here. Here's Tawny Ellis with One More Cup of Coffee.
There's no price upon your share, and your pleasure knows no limits. Your voice is like the metal, which my heart is like an ocean, serious dawn. All the words are before the road. All the words are before I go to the valley road.
Yes, Tawny Ellis there with one more cup of coffee. One more cup of coffee. Originally sung by Dylan and Emmylou Harris. And I wanted to say something else. Yes, I did mention that Tawny is a sculptor. Yeah, not only is she a sculptor, but she's actually she's got some ancestral ties to Degas. So art is part of her bloodline. She's connected. She's an awesome performer there. I think they were performing at Villains. I don't know if you know that place. Let me know if you do. But that was one of my favorite tunes. Let's see who's in the house. Yes, Epic. I agree. And Richard, one more cup. Aplausos. Richard Noriega. Yes, that looks like a warm cup right there. Yes, well done, well done. Folks, gonna continue with the music. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and like I said before, every second Wednesday is going to be the Holy Broken Night. We'll feature performances, talks, new music, and stuff like that, and themes. Like tonight, this is the first one that we're doing, and we couldn't all get together, but we're doing a Bob Dylan night, and I'm going to play you another performance by the Holy Broken, and this is Gotta Serve Somebody. Love this song. Here we go. Truck Stop Mixtape. Might be the heavyweight champion of the world.
you gotta serve somebody. All right, people, we are the Holy Broken. We're gonna leave in a few seconds. I got these little download thingies that I want to give away, so I'm just gonna put them on the table over here. And I'm gonna do what they got us here to do, which is warm y'all up. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? All right, I want to hear your voices. Y'all remember Sesame Street and the Electric Company and all those kind of sing-along TV shows that make you sing songs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kind of thing. You remember that, right? Maybe. Anyway, I want you to repeat after me when I say, who do you serve? Who do you serve? I said, who do you serve? Who do you serve? Gotta serve the Holy Broken. Or not. Thank you, Lola Batain. Thank you, Trip. Stay tuned.
Oh, Lord, this is Truck Stop Mixtape. Man, the juice is flowing there. That reverb juice is flowing. Yes. So that was a Holy Broken live. You got a little taste of what kind of insanity could happen. Yes, Mr. Air. Dig the call and response. I didn't know it was gonna be that version. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. But here we are. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, y'all, and you never know what's gonna happen. And got a special guest in the studio tonight, and he's back there. Hold on, if I can pull him up. Mr. Kevin Brown. Mr. Kevin Brown is in the house. Drummer for the Holy Broken. Kevin, how you doing?
I'm good. Good to be here. Just got here about 2 seconds ago.
Andy, yes, we miss it too. We're trying to be as safe as possible and chill and get together still and you know, make some music. So he just got here, so he's setting up. I'm gonna play some other music. Let's keep this other party going here. This is gonna be this gentleman from Liverpool, Mr. Rob Clark. Got a band called the Wool Tones, Rob Clark and the Wool Tones. And if you watch any of the pre-show, I just played him because he's an amazing performer. And this is him doing Like a Rolling Stone, Rob Clark.
Once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bumps of dime in your prime, didn't you? People call, say, beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. You'd gone to the finest school, alright, Miss Loney, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody ever taught you how to live out on the street. Now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis. As you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and says, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. You never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. You never understand that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Princess on a steeple and all the pretty people, they're all drinking, thinking that they've got it made. They exchanging all precious gifts, but you better take your diamond ring and you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so amused at Napoleon in rags and the language that he used. Go to him, he calls you, you can't refuse. When you got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you've got no secrets to conceal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone?
Mr. Rob Clark there, all the way from Liverpool. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Amazing performance, sir. This is Bob Dylan Night. Yes, applause, applause, applause. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and let me make sure that there's something here. Hold on. Gotta put this boom, little background so y'all know what's up. This is where we're at. Truck Stop Mixtape. Some people in the house, look at this. Oh, Dolph. Dolph is in the house. He switched from Twitch to YT. Yes. Why'd you switch, man? I just need to know. I need to know why. Yes, big up to Rob Clark. You guys know each other. Dolph Cheney in the house. I think that we're going to attempt a tune. And, yeah, you know what? Let's not talk. Well, let's just try to do this because I think David Ayer mentioned this song earlier. It being one of his favorites, and we're gonna try it. Is that okay with y'all? Can we try it? Can we try it? This is again Truck Stop Mixtape. I have to make this clear to my brother Kevin Brown from the Holy Broken on the drums here. That this is like an excuse for me to learn songs on guitar because I'm just learning how to play guitar, and I learn the best by being in the fire, by being on the pan, by being like in the mix, in the middle of it all, and just going like, oh, what is this? What are we doing? And I appreciate my brother Kevin joining in. Again, thank you for being here, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Okay, so let's try this. Yes. Well, why don't you save that nice comment for when we're done? Let's try this. Just hold on a second. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with that for now. Here we go. The man walk down before you call him a man, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to sea. And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay. Yes, how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many times, that's still wait till he knows that too many people have died. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. We arrived to the end, okay. Yes, I think the next thing I need to do, I need to make sure that the chords are in front of me.
We made it.
We got through. You know what? Yes, I tried. Yes, thank you, Leslie. Yeah, thank you, Leslie. And thank you, David, of course. Just, you know what? I don't care. I'm flying. Got my brother here, Kevin Brown, helping me with this. So we're going to try to find another song that we could do. Meantime, let me play Mr. Dolph Chaney. And he's got a song here. Hold on. Let me find this video, Mr. Dolph Chaney. Yeah, let's play this one. Tonight I'll Be Staying With You from Nashville Skyline. This is Dolph Chaney. And I believe his puppy's in this video. So that's from my better half, who requested that only play Dolph Chaney songs with animals in it. So this is Dolph Chaney, Tonight I'll Be Staying With You. Here with you.
Who's this good girl? Who's a good girl, Gina? Say hi to the nice people. Okay, good girl. That's Jana the dog, and here we go. Throw my ticket out the window. Throw my suitcase out there too. Throw my troubles out the door. I don't need them anymore. 'Cause tonight I'll be staying here with you. I should have left this town this morning. It was more than I could do. Oh, your love comes on so strong, and I waited all day long for tonight when I'll be staying here with you. Is it really any wonder the love that a stranger might receive? You cast your spell and I went under. Find it so difficult to leave. I can hear that whistle blowing. I see that station master too. There's a poor boy on the street. Then let him have my seat, 'cause kick it out the window. Throw my suitcase out there too. Throw my troubles out the door. I don't need them anymore. Cause tonight I'll be staying here with you.
Mr. Dove Cheney in the house there. Oh, not that one. Lord. Here we go. That's how we do it. Still with the reverb you. This is Truck Stop Mixtape. Yes, good job, Dolph. Yeah, he's a great guy. Please check him out online. He just released an album a month ago called This is Dolph Cheney, and it's really, really good, especially if you dig that sort of, I want to say, late 80s, early 90s college rock vibe. He always reminds me of Husker Du and Bob Mould. They got a lot of that. I don't know. That's the vibe I get from Mr. Dolph. But he's actually, he's got rock from all over. He's got rock from all over, and I believe he's in the Chicago area. That's where you're from, right, Dolph? Let me know. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and yes, I need to shave. If you'd like to donate some money for me to buy some razors, I really appreciate that. No, for real, if you want to donate, if you have any loose change and you're feeling generous, please go to truckstopmixtape.com and go to the top link. There is a link that takes you straight to a Facebook page. It's a fundraiser for Little Kids Rock, and we're doing it. We're raising money for Little Kids Rock. We're still at it. If you do it tonight, if you raise any money, if you send any money, please let me know, because we'll do a little dance for you. Kevin and I do a little dance. We're trying to learn songs on the fly, but we can do a little dance too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we can, right?
Oh yeah.
We'll do anything for the kids. For real. It's for the kids. Go to truckstopmixtape.com, go to the top, hit that link, and donate. Please, please, please donate. Just want to make a quick announcement here. Also, very, very soon, I know that I mentioned that next week. Wait, let me see. Let's pop that up. Next week, we're doing a special Friday night show. It's not going to be Wednesday. It's going to be Friday night because it's my birthday, and I'm recording an album, and it's happening right now. Writing songs as we speak. Writing songs between videos. That's how crazy it is. But I'm hoping to have it all ready by my birthday. Just because we live like this. We're inspired. We're going crazy, and so hopefully that'll be fun. But also another thing that I've done recently, besides not shave, is I did a little collaboration with this group called Orbis Max. Orbis Max is comprised by members who live in San Diego and in Texas, and they've been releasing a lot of singles over the last few years. A lot of collaborations with people like Lisa Michaels and Trip from Super 8. Cool stuff, and genre spanning. They just do every style of music, and we connected earlier this year, and we have a single coming out very soon. And I think it might be out by my birthday, so that'll be very cool. It's called On the Radio, and it's actually a song written by Mr. Trip himself, Paul Ryan from Super 8, and I did some little contribution to the songwriting as well. And it's a fun little ditty. It's old school, kind of soul vibe with a little rock in there, or rock with a little soul, however you like that mix. But look out for that. Hopefully we'll have it next week. And again, tonight is the Holy Broken night. Every second Wednesday, we're going to do the Holy Broken live, and our goal is to have a new single for you every time we're here and do a little performance. I'm so glad my brother Kevin could be here tonight and share this share the space and share the noise and make a little music and try to mess around and he's down with me to learn things on the fly. So we're gonna try this. Yes, there you go. Yes, indeed, representing Cook County. Glad to. Yes, thank you for being here, man. It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. It's always for something. Come on, help us out. Let me play another video. This is gonna be. Who should I play now? Oh, sure. Let me play Mr. This is a special one. This is a short but very special one. Mr. Fernando Perdomo, this very versatile, very prolific musician here in Los Angeles in the Valley area. He's got a studio. I'm trying to remember what the name of his studio is, but I believe it's in Reseda. And this guy releases an album every other week, and I'm not exaggerating. But he was also a part of the band that was the Echo in the Canyon band. I don't know if you saw the documentary Echo in the Canyon. He was a member of that group, and he sent me this video, this special video of a performance they did a couple years ago at the Cinerama Dome when the movie came out. And with a very special guest, Mr. Roger McGuinn, who, you know, if you know about this stuff, you know that he was the guy from the Byrds, Roger McGuinn, and the Byrds covered so many Dylan songs over the years. And there's a little sad thing about this thing here. This video that I'm about to play is that the Cinerama Dome where they played is no longer going to be the Cinerama Dome. I mean, we just got news today that the ArcLight chain and Cinerama Dome are closing down, which is a shame. A shame for lovers of cinema. But I'm sure that something else will pop up in the space. Something will pop up in the space. So here's a little prayer, hoping that the legacy of the Cinerama Dome continues in one form or another. And let's celebrate its history with performance with the Echo in the Canyon band featuring Fernando Perdomo and Mr. Roger McGuinn. Fernando Perdomo, my back pages. there with Roger McGuinn with the Echo and the Canyon Band at the Dome. Yes, sad news about the Dome, but life goes on, and I know they'll use the space for something cool. So thank you, Fernando, for sending that video. Much appreciated, man. That's very good. That's very good. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and like I said, every second Wednesday is going to be the Holy Broken Night. Tonight we decided to do a little Bob Dylan celebration because we couldn't figure out what to do at the last minute, and I thought that, hey man, I want to get into the mood of just get in touch with one of the masters, songwriting masters, and we got Kevin in the house. Kevin's hanging on drums there, and we got a little special guest bopping in. I can see him there, Mr. Toby Kyle, bass player from the Holy Broken. Toby,
yo, my brother, what's up? On this freaking call forever. Glad to join you two.
Thank you for being here tonight, man. How you doing?
Good. Long ass day, but good. I'm better now that I'm watching you two.
How you been, man?
Good, thank you. Dying to play some music with you boys.
I know, and I know that's going to happen very soon. I was trying to think back of when we played. I think you and I did the thing in your backyard. Was it September?
I think so. Yeah, because I just got Betty, and that was the first time I played her live.
That's right. Your upright bass.
Yeah. Sorry
just
if people don't know. Yeah.
Clarify.
I hired a hooker. Her name is Betty.
But we shall be making music soon. Actually, it's funny because I'm trying to figure out recording for this album that I'm doing for next week, and there are a couple of tunes that I definitely want to make the Holy Broken crew kind of help me out and record and flesh out. And so I hope you're available in
Absolutely.
the next few days.
Absolutely. I'm in, my brother.
And Scott, who's not here tonight, Scott is putting the final touches on his solo record that's coming out in a couple weeks, and we'll be talking to him next month about it. That's a really cool story about his thing, because he just kind of I just gotta acknowledge this real quick. Oh, Toby, yes, look at that. Andy saying hello.
Andy
B and Toby have played. You guys played a Park Your Ass at Home show.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Andy invited me over to his place, and we did a little show out in his balcony. It was a blast. Andy writes some fun freaking tunes to play. It's a blast. And he knows they're quirky. They're fun.
Yeah. They're kind of murder ballady.
Yeah. They're not on the lighter note, let's just say.
Yes. But I guess I can't remember what I was saying, but hopefully we'll get a look at that. Andy saying, gotta do it again.
Damn right.
Hopefully we can get some things happening in the next few days, and get some recording done and have some fun, and also plan on an actual playing date.
Oh, it'd be so nice, man. You don't even know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been playing and it's been fun, sitting in with folks and playing. But I miss some really hard rock and roll, that only my brothers in the THB can provide me.
That's right.
Well, we're due. And I think that by doing this every second Wednesday and having that cool deadline and an appointment with the world, you know what I mean, and just being out to Truck Stop Mixtape world, and it'll be cool for us as a band, and creatively kind of it'll spark a little fire under the THBASS.
Yes.
So hopefully, maybe next month, but maybe the month after that, we'll start releasing a single every month and work on a song, and that way we can have kind of fun things to do behind the scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's Bob Dylan night. I was going to ask you. We played that one tribute night. I don't think Kevin was in the band yet when we did that. Bob, no. So Kevin, cover your ears. I'm kidding. But that was such an adventure. And it was like one of the more hardcore theme nights that we did at Park Stop, a Truck Stop Mixtape at the Park Bar, because we would do occasional tributes, but that was one of the ones that we kind of really dove in and learned a lot of songs for. And do you have a favorite Bob Dylan song? Do you have a favorite Bob Dylan song that we do? Was there a song that you wanted to do that maybe we didn't do and was left out?
The song that I always go to that I love is Things Have Changed. The bass line, just the groove on that is just, it's killer.
Yeah, played it earlier tonight.
Oh, nice.
And I think one of my favorites is Baby Blue.
Mm-hmm. See, I wasn't in the band very long when we did that show, I don't think, and I'm trying to remember what the hell we played, but it was fun. I respect Bob Dylan and what he's done for music. I'd be honest, I didn't listen to a lot of his music in my younger years.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, but I've been listening more and more and more. I really like this last album. I think what turned me off one time is I don't know if we saw him open for somebody or playing someplace, but it was just and it was terrible. I mean, it's like, fuck, have 5 more scotches and 40 more cigars and cigarettes. I couldn't even understand him. It was terrible.
It's one of the things that definitely it's always kind of kept me away from his stuff, outside of the popular tunes.
Yeah.
And but doing that tribute night was definitely an excuse to dive in. And actually, Andy B, who's here tonight, was very helpful in that tribute, because Andy and I played a set before. We played an acoustic set.
Oh, so that's right.
I had done over the night, it was like 25 Bob Dylan tunes, and it was just like a good 101.
Andy's a Bob aficionado, I believe, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah. Lent me a couple books, and I went to town, man, and it was crazy. And I just remember watching a few documentaries actually, but the Martin Scorsese one, that was the turning point. Yeah, somewhere in the middle of that the No Looking Back, I think it's called, or no, it's not No Looking Back. It's
I can't remember what the fuck it's
something
called.
Home, but it's the Martin Scorsese Bob Dylan documentary, and they have footage of him playing "Blowing in the Wind" at one of those folk festivals, and it was just a weird thing because he means so much to so many people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I feel like it's experiential. It's like the people who were there, who like grew up with him, and Don't Look Back. Is that? Hey, Andy says Don't Look Back. But I thought Don't Look Back was the Pennebaker one, the PA Pennebaker. But hey, I could be confused. Don't Look Back was one of the early documentaries. I mean, this is the one that I'll look it up and I'll mention it. But
the one you're talking about, sorry to interrupt, the one you're talking about, when Griffin was living here, so this is my 25-year-old son, never really listened to Bob Dylan at all. I come downstairs and he's watching this. He goes, "This is really good. This guy's freaking talented." I'm like, yeah, the impact he had on the music scene is amazing. So the guy's still able to reel in a younger audience still, just with his storytelling and the life he's led. It's crazy.
It is crazy. I'm looking it up now. Oh, No Direction Home.
Yeah, No Direction Home.
No Direction Home. That's the one. Yeah, no, it's amazing. And Scorsese also directed the Rolling Thunder one about the Rolling Thunder tour in '76, and that one's kind of weird because they kind of make up some things along the way. Like I watched it and I'm just like, Sharon Stone is in it, and she's like, I was a backup singer or something. We're like, what's going?
Really?
But they had fun with it. It was a very Dylan kind of thing to kind of poke fun at certain things. But again, those Park Bar nights and those tributes, and we did quite a few. We did Dylan, we did Petty, we did Prince, we did Bowie, we did who else did we do tributes to? Tom Waits. And it's just a good kind of like again, it's a 101 on these kind of masters of songwriting and rock and folk music and soul and all that stuff.
Well, what's cool about it is you get to see how a different artist impacts, like our friends, like my buddy Casey. I had no idea he was such a huge Tom Waits fan. And when he heard we were doing that, he's like, oh shit, I'm coming with you. And he had a freaking blast. And I had no idea that, Tom Waits had such an impact on his life, for certain reasons I won't talk about, but it's wild.
Since Andy B is in the house, I want to play this live recording of performance from Redhead Darling, a band, one of the many bands that Andy's in, and they're doing Subterranean Homesick Blues, a very seminal song for Mr. Bob Dylan. Here goes. Andy B, this is for you.
Andy Prentice over here on guitar.
Yeah.
He's actually going to go solo on this next one.
Oh God, no.
So give him a last support.
1, 2, 3. No.
On the 12-string guitar. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy yet, There ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me for a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my home parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy yet. There ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
Thank you. Oh, what I would do without Kevin here. Lord, camera, get back on. Get back on. Yes. Love the 22 string. Was it wait, Andy saying that big gold cup was full of smoking redhead beer at the start of the set explains the creative use time shift. Yes. I was gonna say, Andy, I've never seen a 22 string. I actually have seen a 22 string, but it's not a guitar. Something else. Hey, this is Truck Stop Mixtape. I've got Kevin Brown getting down on the drums behind me. Let's get him on the screen. There you go. And Toby the man is still in the house.
In the house.
Toby.
Play a little bass.
Are you playing a little bass? I wish we could be in sync. I wish this technology would be, like that. Whatever. This technology is amazing. I can't believe we're doing this.
I know.
We could be talking on a rotary phone.
This is Jetson shit.
This is Jetson stuff, man. This is we are in the future. We are living the future. I was gonna mention something. Oh yes, I wanted to say real quick. Please, if you can, folks, we're doing this fundraiser, and this is all month long. Please donate. Go to truckstopmixtape.com. If you haven't yet, if you think about it, if you've been thinking about it, or if you have a friend who has more money than you, send it to them. Please. If you got like a big spender friend who's just always like, hey, I'll buy you this. Hey, send them to truckstopmixtape.com. The link up on top takes you to Little Kids Rock donation page. We would love to see some donations happen. I haven't checked out the page yet to see, but if you're out there and you've donated, please let me know. Truckstopmixtape.com, very top of the page. That link takes you to the Little Kids Rock donation page. Do it. All right. Toby. What's your...
Rock me on, guys.
What's that?
Rock it. Let's go.
Rock it. We're almost there. We just found a song to do. So I'm gonna write down the chords this time. So I was gonna ask you if we were to do a tribute in the future, who would you pick?
Oh shit! I was thinking about this. Who would I pick? Ah, fuck. Well, you've done Bowie,
How about
right?
you, Kevin?
Steely Dan?
Oh, jeez. Me and Kev will do a dead one.
I was gonna say next. Let's try that in 2022. Steely Dan. Let me get a little bit more experience on the guitar. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Me and Kevin can do a Grateful Dead one.
We'll see. Okay, so that would be. I know there are a lot of Grateful Dead fans out there, and Kevin and Toby are Deadheads hardcore, or just kind of I would say professional level.
Oh, thanks, Gio.
They're part of the club. They're not just members; they're practitioners of the Dead. But myself and Scott Persico, our guitarist, our amazing guitarist, we are not. We know the hits. And a couple of years ago, I did a little deep dive on the Grateful Dead and listened to all their studio albums and found a lot of little gems that I really liked along the way. In particular, now I can't remember the song. Something about the world. If
Eyes of the World.
Had the world to give to you. Oh, that song. Look, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. That song really blew my mind. But I guess we should do a little dive on that because I feel for me this is my motto. It's like I can't say no until we play a bunch of songs. You know what I mean? And then get into the music and get into the sort of mindset behind the rhythm and the lyrics and just see what happens and how I come out on the other side and Scott comes out on the other side, because they're definitely musician friendly. You know what I mean? They're kind of inviting for people to play.
It's funny because the other day, like I said, I was thinking about, I don't know why, but I was thinking about what other shows could Gio do to dedicate to other musicians, and of course, Elton John popped into my head. I was thinking about people that have made an impact on
Elton
me
John.
as far as listening to
Craig
music.
Carlson was in the house. He mentions Neil Young. Ronnie Noriega said Nina Simone. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. And Craig again with a Motown tribute. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. And it's like it's just to kind of to explore, to find more about that stuff. And real quick, I just want to say that Ricardo is giving a lot of love to Mr. Rob Clark. I got another tune or more by Mr. Rob Clark to play because again he submitted this stuff and it was one of those things that people sometimes send me a lot of videos or they'll send me like 3 or 4 songs for the theme and I just try to pick one, maybe have one as a backup and all this stuff was really good and I was just like, woo, Tim is in the house. Sam Cooke. Yes, Sam Cooke. Well, Sam Cooke, that would not be an easy one. But again, would be fun to kind of dig in. I know that my buddy David would provide enough historical information for that show. I was going to say, oh yeah, Sam Cooke does one of the best versions of Blowing in the Wind is Sam Cooke live.
You guys played that a while back, didn't you?
Well, we learned it on the fly. We
definitely
didn't play the Sam Cooke version. The Sam Cooke version is really cool because it modulates. Like every verse goes up a step, and then it's.
I
just,
thought
it's
you
very,
played it during the
Vegas,
Neil Diamond tribute.
What's that? Oh, we did
I
a
thought
Neil
you played
Diamond
it during
tribute.
I thought you played that during the Neil Diamond tribute. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken.
No, we didn't. Live at the Copa. Yes, that version is amazing. And Andy says the Monkees. Well, see, The Monkees would be a good one too, because the thing with the Monkees is the Monkees, they had the best songwriters of the time, pumping out songs for them, all these different people, and yeah, there'd be some good songs there. On the last train to Clarksville. But let's continue with the music. I've got people here. I've got more videos. I'm gonna play a lovely lady by the name of Jan Clark. She's got this thing, this Facebook page where she posts music videos of her performing, and it's called facebook.com Songs from My Garden. And she sent me the song, You Ain't Going Nowhere, and I said I was playing it. So Jan, this is for you. Jan Clark, You Ain't Going Nowhere. Truck Stop Mixtape.
Clouds so swift, rain won't quit, gate won't close, the railings froze. Get your mind off the winter time, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my man is gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I don't care how many letters they sent, morning came and morning went. Pick up your money and pack up your tent, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my man is gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgate and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my man is gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his men supplied with sleep. You climb that mountain no matter how steep, when you get up to it. Oh, you're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my man is gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? You're riding me high, tomorrow's the day my man is gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Down in the easy chair.
Jan Clark, Songs from My Garden. Please check her out. She's got a few Dylan songs up there, but she's an amazing woman there doing her thing. Jan Clark. Oh yeah, Jan Clark is the best. we all need an easy chair like she has. Yes, makes things a little easier. I think I'm gonna just install some easy chairs in here. Yes, so nice, so nice. Mary B in the house too. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Just trying to figure out the song. We wanted to do. You know what? Let's just do it. I don't care. Let's just do it. I'm writing down chords here for this verse, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. This is actually one of my favorite songs from the band, and I'll put this up here. All right, let's try it. Ready, brother?
Yes, I am, brother.
Okay. Oh, the streets of Rome are filled with rubble, ancient footprints are everywhere. hours we spent in the Coliseum, dodging lines and wasting time. Those mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly stand to see them. Yes, it sure has been a long, dark drive. Train wheels are running through the back of my memory. When I ran on the hilltop, following a pack of wild geese. Someday, everything's gonna sound like a rhapsody. When I paint my masterpiece, sail around the world in a dirty gondola. Oh, to be back in the land of Coca-Cola. Well, I left Rome and I landed in Brussels on a plane ride so bumpy that I almost cried. Clergyman in uniform, young girls pulling muscles. Everyone was there to greet me when I stepped inside. Newspaper man eating candy had to be held down by big police. Someday everything's gonna be different when I paint my masterpiece. When I paint my masterpiece. I think we fared a little better with that one.
Sounded fine.
Dodging lines and wasting time. I love that song. Tim, I love that song, man. Yes. And of course, it's a yearly ritual for me to watch The Last Waltz at least once, just try it at least once a year. Look at that. Hey, man, you know what? Your message is making me happy. Yeah. I wish. The band is just one of the best bands ever, and those guys were instrumental in Bob Dylan's career as far as helping him get through creative stages and how he found them. What was the band that were called the Hawks, I think, in Canada before being the band? I don't know. Random things. I know I only have random kind of trivia that doesn't make any sense unless you do the homework. Another thing that I know that they wanted to be called. They called themselves the Honkies, and the record label was like, no. So they were like, fine, just call us the band, and they were like, okay. So that's what they became.
It worked out well for them, didn't it?
What's that?
It worked out very well for them, didn't it?
Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. They were the best, one of the best bands there at the late 60s and early 70s. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, y'all. We're just having a little fun. Made a little tribute for Bob Dylan, you know, and playing some music. This is a band. This is the guy named J.R. Griffiths, who's doing this cover of Wagon Wheel with a project or some friends. It's J.R. and the Gator, another front porch spectacular. But this is Truck Stop Mixtape. Thank you, J.R., for submitting this video. Here we go, Wagon Wheel.
dedicate this one to Stuart, who's decided to come in and play some bass with us today. Thank you very much.
Apparently, this is not his favorite song.
I heard he really liked south, the land of the pines, thumbing my way down to North Carolina, staring up the road, painting our sea headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, hoping for Friday I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold of New England, was born to play fiddle in an old-time string band. Baby plays a guitar, I pick the banjo now. North country winds keep getting me down. Lost my money, played poker up and had to leave town. I ain't going back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Off to the south of Old Roanoke, caught a truck out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. Now I gotta get a move on before the world. Calling them, I know that she's the only one. If I get to rowdy, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Yes, Wagon Wheel JR and the Gator. Front porch magic. You know, if I do have a front porch. I guess I do. You know, I guess anyone who has a front door has a front porch, really. It could be your sidewalk.
Theoretically, yes.
All you need for front porch is some kind of chair, a comfortable chair of some kind, a bench, a rocking chair, or even a can you can sit on, and you got a front porch. Yes, Mary B. Yes, applause. Clapping is in order. This is Truck Stop Mixtape, and it's Bob Dylan night, hanging out with my buddies Toby Kyle, bass player for the Holy Broken, and oh Lord, we got another person in the house. Kevin Brown on the drums, making noise with me. And in the house, we have the Holy Broken guitarist, Scott Persico.
Hey! Hey! There
You
he
made
is.
it,
What's going on,
Scotty.
you guys?
How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Look at this. The four of us together once again.
See that?
They couldn't stop it.
Got home, told some stories. Very nice. And I was going to log on and say hello to you guys.
No, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here.
Those guys that were just playing, they sounded great. Very fun.
Cool. How are you doing in general? What's going on with you?
Can't stop playing, actually. Just playing. And trying to record, as you know, as you've been the recipient of some of my recordings. Like, here's the tracks you wanted, and then here's everything else. So, sorry. Toby heard it too. In there, that what I said to the last thing was the song we're supposed to be playing, but it was a lot of fun. And, I got a bunch of new instruments for the band, some new sounds for us. I got a new acoustic. It's not out, but look at this guy. Oh, come on. Look at this. It's so big, you can't even fit it in one picture. It's like a train going by, okay? This is the sound of the Holy Broken Tune.
There's that barroom whore.
Yes. So that's a baritone. It's changing everything.
That's amazing.
I hate to say this. I know I joke a lot, and I never thought it'd be more than a joke, but I am taking bass playing so much more seriously now that I have that. I can't tell you. Didn't realize how much of a guitar player I was.
So you need to take back all those 4-string fucks.
Maybe 60% of them. You could hear. I just got it right, and I'm plugging it into my Marshall's. Like, let's go. And she says, "Wow, maybe you can play a little less. You're playing that thing like it's a guitar, and it's really not. It's just." So I pulled my head out of my ass, and now it sounds good.
That's amazing.
It's not an easy thing to do.
Stop playing less. That's amazing.
But yes, it is. That's right.
No, you're an amazing cat. Actually, hopefully next month we can for the next Holy Broken show we can focus on your upcoming release. Things I should have said.
Yeah, it's going to be.
That's what it's called, right?
Yep. And what's cool about that is CD Baby and all those guys are so jammed because everyone's writing during the shutdown. So what normally takes 3-4 days, it's been, not that I'm counting, but today was 2 weeks from when I submitted the data. And I've been watching my phone to see if it's released or not every 10 minutes, like you're tracking a FedEx delivery that's rounding the corner. And I sent them another email today. Says, yeah, you know what? We're just a little busy. Like we said 2 days ago, we're getting on it. So I had to chill. But I can't wait. I just can't wait. And you know what I did? I took, I saved the files and put them on my own iTunes, so it's in my playlist. And then I took the two artists in particular that I've been listening to that really inspired the sound that I'm getting in my studio these days. Adrienne Lenker is one, and Leif Volenbeck is the other guy. And I took, they're just new artists, outstanding stuff. There's Adrienne Lenker album in particular. I'll make this really short. She recorded an album, just some mics in the room, and she just played her guitar. And her goal was to make it sound like you're having a conversation and there's someone else in the room listening to your conversation, just playing guitar. So there's no start or stop. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So I put my little bitty project with 30 minutes with the music in a playlist with those two guys and hit, what do you call it? Random, right?
Yeah.
And then listen to it. And when my song would come up in there, I don't want to say, I can't compare to that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying it wasn't a poke in the eye.
Hey, so
and I was extremely pleased. So
that's good.
Knock on wood.
We're all very excited for you, man. We're all very excited, and we're dying to hear the entire album, and hopefully we can do that next month. And I know that we're all very excited to get together at some point very soon, make some noise, and record some new music. Get some releases out there. It's been a crazy year, but look at that. See, Dolph knows his stuff. Dove knows. Yes, Adrian Linker. Amazing, great. Call.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, I love her. She's fantastic.
Hopefully we can do that soon. Oh, here you go. Look, David Ayers in the house. Just wanted to say now that there's a chance that it was great collaborating with us virtually last year. We were great. I was happy to be part of the John Prine tribute. Yes. Another person, you know what? Actually, John Prine wouldn't be a bad person to do a little tribute to because there's just so much there. And unlike Dylan and other people, he definitely does not get enough praise.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, you know, like we did the John Hyatt thing, you know.
Yeah.
It was really cool to learn those songs and listen to all those other versions of just so many good songs there, man. This is what it's all about. It's just kind of you know, rediscovering ourselves and our abilities and our feelings and emotions through music in a way that still feels like, you know, we're that teenager, you know, grabbing a microphone for the first time or an instrument and freaking out. You know what I mean? It's just it's good to stay alive and stay in touch with the, you know, with the curious kid.
Mm-hmm. You know, you had asked what at work today. We're talking and say, you know, think about something, you know, Bob Dylan-esque, right?
Yeah.
For the theme of the show tonight. And I didn't really think I had any. You know, Bob Dylan, he's like your forks in your kitchen or the wind. It's there always. It's such a big part of your life. It's right. So he's right there. So I was thinking, and it just struck me when I was playing in Brazil, learning, you know, just playing my acoustic and playing with our band. I can't remember the name of the band. I got pictures of it, but I can't remember. Anyways, we're playing in bars, you know, junior and senior year. And we were playing Neil Young, Bob Dylan, and the Byrds, all through Sao Paulo. And I didn't realize how much I had been playing. So that's why I'm like, yeah, let me play a tune. Let me see if I can record one. The one I chose was one we hadn't played. So it was fun. I didn't realize, you know, how much, I couldn't think of what to say because there was so much to say.
Yeah.
So anyways.
Well, that's good. Well, looking forward to that, man. Looking forward to the whole record and all the, like, the process that you had earlier this year to spark that and get that going. But more on that next month.
Yep.
Next second Wednesday for the Holy Broken Night. I want to play another video here. This is from a band called Anchito, which I know this is not their Anchito in Spanish means a little wide, which is kind of like a contradictory little wide. But it's actually a combination of the two names of the two people involved. It's Angie Barkhouse and Chito Salazar.
Oh.
And they're doing a version of Knocking on Heaven's Door. And
oh, wow.
I'm sure you've never heard this take on it. This is Anchito on Truck Stop Mixtape, Knocking on Heaven's Door.
can't shoot them anymore. There's a long black cloud following me. It's like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. And knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, take this badge off of me. No, I can't use it anymore. No, it's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Angie Doe, all the way from Ottawa, Canada. Canada, yes, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, good vibe. David says. David, yes, good vibe, good vibe.
Hey,
And,
David.
pretty voice, Mary B. Dolph says for John Prine, he'll be there. He's so there. Yes, John. I mean, Dolph. It'd be awesome to get you on this. So, okay, back to it. I want to play one of our performances. This is from Petey's place, and the video's kind of weird, but the sound is good. It's us doing "It's All Over Now, Baby Blue." You guys don't remember anything about our performance there. We play it once or twice at Petey's place?
Twice, I
It was
think.
just one time, right?
I thought we played twice.
That we played at Petey's?
At Petey's, yeah.
I think we did twice.
We did twice?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Petey. I know that all our bar and club owners have suffered a lot in last year in being closed down. His sending some love to all the places that we performed at, and people like Petey who's giving us chances to play. Hopefully y'all are doing all right, and y'all will be open soon. This is
I
the
love
Holy
that place.
Broken doing the Animals version of, because it was like them, the Van Morrison version, right? That's I think that's the most popular cover of "It's All Over Now, Baby Blue." But this is the version that kills me, and I'm glad we did it. It's all over now, Baby Blue.
You crying like a fire in the sun. Look down, the saints are coming through. Well, it's all over now, baby. The highway together, you better use your sense. Take whatever you gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painting from the streets is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky is now rolling after you. Well, it's all over now, baby. All of 667 out there on the road. You're looking at armies out now home. The lover who just walked out of your door has taken all the blankets from the floor. The carpenter is moving over you. Well, it's all over now, baby. You're standing stones behind my car for you. From everywhere you left behind, I follow you. The rabbit dog who's rapping at your door is standing in the clothes that you once wore. Striking out mansions ghost on you. Well, it's all over now, baby blue. Well, it's all over now, baby blue. It's all over, baby blue. Yeah, it's all over now, baby blue. Yeah, 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 baby blue. It's all over, baby blue. Yeah, yeah, baby blue. Baby blue.
The Holy Broken, these four fools you see before you performing at Petey's place. Thank you, Petey. Thank you, Devin, sound guy. At
Devin and
Petey's
his
place
smoke.
For
Yeah.
His fog
Toby
machine.
remembers the smoke. Yes.
Oh, goodness.
That's a fun
He
gig.
played on a Sunday night. It was a weird night, and it was crazy. He definitely fogged us out, man. He smoked us out. It's like we couldn't see anything on stage, and then the crazy delay and echo, and it was we had a Pink Floyd experience on stage.
It was good.
It was great.
Unique.
It was great. Fellas, Kevin and I are going to attempt a song. So
Nice.
please stick around. don't go anywhere. We're just gonna take you off the screen for a little bit so you don't look like judges on American Idol or anything.
Damn.
All right. All right, Kev. Here we go. Let's do it. Let me just move this over here. Aha. Here we go. Actually, I want to dedicate this to David Ayer. He sent me a link too late for me to play it, but David, I remember that performance. It was awesome at the little Black Box Theater in Woodland Hills that we had. So this won't be as good as that, but it's going to be just as fun. Here we go. They say everything can be replaced. They say every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the west to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Now you understand a man in this lonely town, a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shouting so loud, just crying out that he was great. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, I shall be released. We did it. We got through it. We got through it.
Nice, you guys. Gio, it's a blast seeing you
Well
play
done,
guitar.
fellers.
Nice job,
Yes,
Kevin.
Mary B.
I know, Scotty. We got to pressure him to play it live now.
I've been doing it.
man.
I'll do it very gently because then he'll pressure me to sing, and then it's a two-way street. You know what I mean?
If
we don't want
we
that.
do it, here's the thing: if Scotty's playing, all I need to do is play a chord or two in parts. Yeah. I'll be
Exactly.
like, and I'm not going shining. And I'll get there, man. I will get there. I'm loving this, though.
I'll teach you some ninth chords. That's all I play.
Oh man,
That sounded great, you guys.
I'm trying to think of what.
You know what? It felt great.
Yes, it felt good. It felt good. I mean, it's funny because as I'm learning and playing, it feels like every other week I have like a new favorite chord, and they're still like I'm still in cowboy chord land, but right now I'm in love with
Let me hear it.
with B minor. I love that.
Angie.
Yeah.
Angie.
What is that?
Angie.
I don't know the chord after that, but I will learn it. There's another band, huh? Rolling Stones. How about that? I think we did a Rolling Stones thing once.
Oh yeah.
I think Jeremy helped us out for one set, and Scott played the first set or something like that, right?
Yes.
Oh,
then I
yes,
then I was
yes,
off to
yes.
Austin.
That's right. You had to fly out.
That's good. That was a nice set.
Julie saying Hotel California, and maybe the Eagles. Not so easy to play either.
Yeah, who's going to do the
Look
harmonies?
at Mary
Holy
B. Mary
shit.
B's been digging B7 lately. It's cool. It's funny. Mary B. Mary B. is another person who I want to say that 2 years ago, she kind of secretly was learning how to play guitar and then busted it out one day and surprised David. her I'm gonna say lesser half. No offense, David. I love you, man. But yeah, it's just like you get surprised. B minor, yes. Julie, B minor. And I don't know, you get caught up in these chords, and it's like like Scott, like you've been doing listening to Lanker, right? Is there a chord that kind of stands out for you in the past week that you go, ooh, I need to use this?
I got lost trying to play the what did we do? What song we were going to do tonight? We were going to do
Shelter from the Storm.
Right? So that's in an open tuning.
Oh.
So I fell in love. I didn't realize I used to play this tuning back in the 80s. I love this tuning. So I could just two
That's a very
two fingers.
Scott tuning.
I'll just play this all day long. So do I have a favorite chord? I think a B, open B. A bar when we're playing a lot of Holy Broken stuff is in B, or a bluegrass G, which I'll show you later, which is a lot of fun.
Bluegrass G.
Yes.
Is that the one that's up from the F?
It's kind of like I don't even know how to. You know me. I went to GIT and I don't know shit, so I couldn't even describe it. It's like giving directions, chords. But right now,
I know where the vending machines are.
That's right. But this tuning is nice. And then I was just messing around on the album. I just tuned the guitar in some weird ass shit, and it turned out to be EBE, which maybe is a standard tuning that other people use, but that's not how I think. And then so there's one whole piece.
I've heard therapists use that
yes.
term.
Yeah. So I just tuned it and played. So there's one song in there that I had just tuned the guitar. The song is 30 minutes old, from the tuning to figuring out what to do to turning on the recorder. So it's fun. It'll be interesting.
That's
so
cool.
favorite chord though right now is this open tuning.
I wanted to play something right now because Julie Fergus is just checked into the house and said hello and said B minor, and
hey Julie.
Hey Julie, what's up? We're gonna play her right now. It's her and Mark, the Fur Guy.
Mark.
They're doing a version of Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. So from their porch, right around the corner.
Nice.
Yes, here in Topanga. This is the Fur Guy, Don't Think Twice.
Well, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. You don't know right now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. You'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. But I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. But I wish there was something you'd do or say. You try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you've never done before. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering and walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe. Where I'm bound, I can tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. So I'll just say, fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. Could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. To turn it off. Hold on, where's the thingamabob? I can't find the arrow. Light. Ah.
If your memory serves you well, we're gonna meet again and wait. So I'm gonna unpack all my things and sit before it gets too late. No matter what, we'll come to you with another tale to tell. And you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. Just notify my next of kin, this wheel shall explode. If your memory serves you well, I was gonna confiscate your face, wrap it up in a sailor's knot and hide it in your case. If I knew for sure that it was gone, and it was oh so hard to tell. And you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. Just notify my next of kin, this wheel shall explode. If your memory serves you well, you remember you're the one. But call on them to call on me to get you your favors done. And after every plan had failed, there was nothing more to tell. And you know we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. Just notify my next of kin, this wheel shall explode.
And we are back.
That was cool.
Mixtape, y'all. Yes, Rob Clark. Gotta check out his band, Rob Clark and the Wool Tones. Really cool guy, all the way from Liverpool.
Wow.
UK, baby. Let's take this off. Thank you, Rob, for those amazing submissions that you sent, those videos. I love them all. So I'm gonna continue the music here because I want to play another Holy Broken situation. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save that for right after because we're getting close to the end here. But I wanted to play this song that we did. I guess one of the second to last show that we ever played was at the Park Bar for Nicole's birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicole,
Yay.
love you, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Cool.
And, bravo. Yes. What was the theme? Mary B, what show was it? What was the song for the theme for? Just Mary B, let us know. And I'm just waiting for this video to load. But
And then
I'd forgotten about this song that we had done as a Basement Tape song. Basement Tapes, of course, just we're staying in the band territory. This is the stuff that Dylan did with the band, and apparently recorded 115 songs with the band in
wow.
3 months or something like that. And a lot of that stuff never saw the light of day, but bootlegs were famously passed around. Absolutely fabulous. Ab Fab, yes, sweetie darling, yes, of course. One of the songs was this song that night for Nicole's birthday. We did several sets, and one of the sets we did was we called it the Brown Blancos because it was an easy name to kind of come up with. It was just basically Kevin's last name and my last name, and Toby, you were with us with Jeremy. We played some songs, including this one, which I felt was just like one of those things that we love to mess around with songs. The Holy Broken does too. Like as far as like we love to find covers and mess them up and do them different ways and play them differently. And it's always fun to discover a song that we didn't know existed, basically. And it kind of feels like you wrote it when you play it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when you perform it.
What the hell is it? You're intriguing me.
You don't remember the song? It was the Bob Dylan and the Mumford guy, one of the Mumford sons.
Oh, yeah.
And the song is called When I Get My Hands on You. So this is us doing this song at the Park Bar. Here you go, the Brown Blancos, featuring Toby Kyle on bass.
And Jeremy.
When I lay my hands on you, gonna keep you out of town tonight. When I lay my eyes Gonna make you marry me. And now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man. When I come home to you, gonna take you down to the riverside. When I come home to you, gonna hold you in my arms all night. And now girl, you know you're gonna have me as your man. Now you know, everywhere on earth you go, you're gonna have me as your man. Your man. Your man. We be doing pop songs tonight. That was Bob Dylan / Mumford and Son thing. One of the Mumfords. Yes. I don't know. They all dress like pilgrims. I don't know which one it is.
Funny.
Good.
I wish I could have heard what I said in the end there. They all dress like what? I can think of it.
That sounds like Toby.
Hey.
I think this is what it sounds like.
I'm only saying what I'm hearing.
They all dress like Toby. No. I think.
Then they look really cool.
No. They dress like. Oh my God, what do you call the movie Witness? Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Quakers.
They're dressed like, well, not Quakers. It's a different word.
Amish.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Amish.
Yes. We've reached the end, everybody. I just want to say real quick before we say our goodbyes to please, if you can, go to truckstopmixtape.com. I know a few of you still watching, and I really appreciate you guys hanging on. This is the thing that we do every week, Truck Stop Mixtape. We play some music. Hopefully we play some music live. But not if we share music from all over the world, from cool people, and usually around the theme. And we'd like to raise money for good causes. And this month it's been Little Kids Rock. We're really trying to do our best to raise as much money as possible to get some instruments into the hands of children in schools all over the U.S. that have been hurt by the lack of music, education. So let's do it. Truckstopmixtape.com. Go to the top of the page, hit that link. It'll take you to a Facebook thing, a funding thing, and give. So,
Yeah.
My brothers.
Music heals, inspires. It's a good thing for these kids.
Yes. And not only heals, it reveals. It lets everybody know what you're feeling. Toby Kyle, Scott Persico, Kevin Brown in the house, and myself, Giovanni Blanco, the Holy Broken. I want to thank everyone here. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
Can't wait to
I
play.
miss you,
Can't wait
dudes.
to play. Can't wait to play. That listening to you guys playing at the park and the background conversations at the park on that last song was great.
Yeah, we all missed the
It's
park.
like watching a home movie. So it's time for me.
Tin Pen.
Yes.
I want to say real quick, every other second Saturday, every other Saturday, park your ass at home. This is an old flyer, but I believe that on the 24th there's going to be another show, and I'll have info on the 23rd. Park Your Ass at Home on Instagram. That's Jeff and Kendra. Kendra, our old park bar goddess who took care of us.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Again, fellas, we'll be playing together soon enough. And it's been nice hanging with you all always. Kevin, thank you for coming down.
You're welcome.
Good to see you, Kevin.
And braving this journey with me. And I want to leave everybody with this version, our version of One More Cup of Coffee, which is my favorite Dylan tune. And this was shot by Scott's brother at the Cinema Bar in West LA.
My brother Mike.
Jeez.
Yeah. Good old Mike. And I don't know if this was our first performance of this song, but it was definitely one of my favorites. So everyone, please, again, go to Truck Stop Mixtape. Check out the links. Subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Join the Facebook group. Join the Facebook page, Truck Stop Mixtape. And lead with love, y'all. Be kind. Reach out to people. Express yourself. Let them know how you feel. But more importantly, ask them how they feel. And if you can do something for anybody, do it. Because we all need to take care of each other.
Yep. Amen to that.
That's my Hallmark finale. What's that say? Own the tone.
Scotty gave it to me.
Scotty gave it
yes.
to
you? And Paul gave it to me. And I think Paul stole it. So.
Okay. Even better.
All right. Love you guys. I'm going to go cozy with my honey.
Bye, guys.
All right, everybody. This is the Holy Broken at the Cinema Bar. Truck Stop Mixtape. See you for next month.
Yes.
If not next week, for my birthday.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Mixtape. Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Your breath is sweet. Your eyes are like two jewels in the sky. Your back is straight, your hair is smooth on the pillow where you lie. But I don't sense affection, no gratitude or love. Loyalty is not to me, but to the stars above. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. Out of the road. Show you how to pick and choose and how to throw a blade. Overseas the kingdom so no stranger doesn't shoot. Voices trembles as he calls out for another plate of food. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. To the valley below.
for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. Sister sees the future like your mama and yourself. You never learn how to read or write. There's no books upon your shelf. Your passion knows no limits. Your voice is like a meadowlark. Your heart is like an ocean, mysterious and dark. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go. One more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go.